We've made it to the weekend at the Open. It took 29 hours of coverage, some up-all-night marathons, and lots of coffee, but we're here. The weekend at the Open may be the best 2 days in golf. The schedule is much more manageable. You can wake up at a semi-reasonable hour compared to the first 2 days, get your breakfast and coffee, lock in for the day and still have the afternoon to do real-life things. A total of 79 players made the cut this year at 3 over and above. The spread is 9 shots, and on Saturday, Carnoustie appears to be playing gettable for those chasers deep down the leaderboard. There's absolutely no wind, and it's softened a bit from earlier in the week after a good day of rain on Friday. So it could be a wild moving day, especially for some of the superstar names who have to go low. That includes Tiger Woods, who is 6 shots back in the middle of the pack and has, well, shown out on Saturdays this year. Tiger Woods leads the PGA Tour this season in third-round scoring average, 68.44. Justin Ray, at Justin Ray GC, July 21, 2018. We're going to strap in for a good 11 hours to keep track of a juicy moving day full of possibility. Updates and nuts and bolts for the day below. Updates 4:30 a.m. We're up. The coffee is poured and we are feeling refreshed after a good night's sleep compared to the last 2 days. There is no wind at Carnoustie and we're hearing it scoreable in the third round. Golf Channel is getting us started with the coverage until NBC takes over at 7 a.m. So I'll start my day with Terry Gannon and Nick Faldo. 5:20 a.m. Bryson DeChambeau takes the first tee with Henrik Stenson. He's in his weather gear and his Hogan cap. He looks like an elderly mob boss in a monochromatic jumpsuit with all white shoes and the old man cap. He just does. I'm sure it's state-of-the-art Puma gear, but from afar, that's the look. 5:45 a.m. Minimal action in the early going. The biggest names on the course are Pat Reed, Justin Rose, Stenson, and DeChambeau. The current Masters champ is the biggest early mover, pouring in 3 birdies in his first 7 holes to get to even for the championship. He was my pre-championship pick to win, so I don't mind seeing this move. He's jumped 36 spots up the board. 6:15 a.m. The amateur Sam Locke, who works at Paul Lawrie's Golf Center, is 3 under through his first 4 holes. It's a great story and one the locals in Scotland are pulling for here on moving day. Locke is not going to win, but he's one of those great ancillary stories you get in a full 156-man field, especially now that he's here on the weekend making moves. The 1999 champ at Carnoustie, Lawrie, was unable to play because of injury. 7 a.m. We are now live on NBC. David Feherty and Justin Leonard are in the tower. Tiger Woods has arrived and, well, he's getting fueled up. Tee times. The 79-player tee sheet starts just after 9 a.m. local in Scotland. They will be in twos all day, rolling off no. 1, with the anchor pairing going at 11 a.m. Eastern Time, or 4 p.m. in Scotland. Tiger Woods and Phil Mickelson will play in consecutive groups right in the middle of the tee sheet, so expect to see plenty of their shots early on NBC. The pace should be a brisk 4 hours on Saturday. Here are some of your marquee tee times. 4:25 a.m. Reese Enoch, Patrick Reed. 4:35 a.m. Kiradech Aftabaranret, Justin Rose. 5:15 a.m. Bryson DeChambeau, Henrik Stenson. 8:05 a.m. Phil Mickelson, Austin Cook. 8:15 a.m. Sean Norris, Tiger Woods. 9:05 a.m. Matthew Southgate, Brooks Koepka. 10 a.m. Torbjorn Olesen, Ricky Fowler. 10:10 a.m. Jordan Spieth, Kevin Chappell. 10:40 a.m. Rory McIlroy, Xander Schauffele. 10:50 a.m. Pat Perez, Tommy Fleetwood. 11 a.m. Kevin Kisner, Zach Johnson. Saturday media schedule. The first 2 marathon days at the Open are always fun, but we get a much more manageable schedule on Saturday. After 2 14.5-hour broadcasts, it starts a good 3 hours later in the third round and should finish up by 3 p.m. NBC joins the coverage on the weekend after their Comcast sister Golf Channel took the reins for those first 29 hours of coverage over 2 days. You'll also have the usual menu of streaming options should you need those while out and about on Saturday. Television, 4:30 a.m. to 7 a.m. Golf Channel, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. NBC Online Streams, 4:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Golf Channel, NBC Simulcast Stream, 4:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Spotlight coverage, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. 3-hole stream focusing on nose, 8 to 10, 5 a.m. to 3 p.m. Marquee Group streaming service, radio, 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sirius XM PGA Tour Radio, CH 92 208th leaderboard. This may be the best day for scoring out there, so we could see plenty of British Open leaderboard movement. Anyone who makes the cut can pull off a dramatic chase down. The spread was 9 shots and that is doable over 36 holes if you get hot. Keep up with all the movement here with this live